So Ripple XRP is still falling here to the downside. As you may or may not know, we just recently broke this sort of large wedge pattern we have been talking about in previous videos, and we are right now in a strong impulse to the downside. With that said, we are seeing some buyers coming in here at a pretty key level that we will take a close look at in this video, and that in my opinion we really need to hold here if we want to see some good times ahead here soon. And by the way guys, if you want to see more of these XRP technical analysis and price prediction videos, please show me that you want to see more videos by liking the video and leave a comment down below. When you like and comment on XRP videos, you also help the YouTube algorithm to push more XRP videos to more people. So that would be super awesome. And also guys, if you're interested in similar content, I do technical analysis on XRP, VeChain, Cardano and more, then don't hesitate to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Last but not least, I have to give a disclaimer. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Nothing in this video is financial advice. But now guys, let's jump right into it. Alright, so here we are on the daily time frame, so every candlestick represents one day. And if you have been following our XRP updates, you know that we were trading in a sort of wedge looking pattern, right? So we're making consecutive higher lows, so one low, higher low, higher low. And then at the same time we're making lower highs, so 3 lower highs. However, on this very red day, you probably remember this one, a few days ago, XRP saw a drop of minus 33%, and we actually did close not only below this wedge, but also below this key area that we will take a closer look at soon. And now we're seeing quite a strong continuation here to the downside, so we have definitely some bearish times. But it's not only bad news here, because if we switch here to the 4-hour, we actually see some possible bullish divergence here, not on the RSI but on the MACD. So what do I mean by this? Well, if you look at the price, if we print a low right here, so you can see I marked this with a line, a blue line. If we print one low and then a lower low on the price, but if we print a higher low on the MACD, if you look down to the MACD, then we have a bullish divergence implying a potential reversal. And at the same time we're seeing this at a pretty key area, so this is one bullish variable and some signs of hope here for XRP. Before we continue here and take a look at the bullish and the bearish scenario, I just want to mention a few things. The first thing I do want to mention here is that if you want to get frequent chart updates, trading education and more, please make sure guys to follow me over on Twitter. My name is MindMathMoney on Twitter, and you can also find the Twitter link in the pinned comment and in description. The second thing I do want to mention guys is that if you want a place to talk about crypto, trading, life in general and more, then you can join our community Discord server. The link to the Discord server will also be in the pinned comment, so the top comment of the video as well as in the description. But alright guys, now let's jump back into the charts. So let's start here by taking a look at the downside scenario and what levels I'm paying attention to for Ripple XRP on the downside. And the first sort of level, or this is more of as a zone here, is in between around 0.83 to 0.75. And this is a very key level to hold in my opinion. So why is this one important? Well, we can see that just recently here we have been seeing buyers coming in at this zone. And if we look a bit left here, you will see that this one acted all the way back here on April 6. We also saw buyers coming in. This one acted as support. And even historically, if we look all the way back here to around February, this was February 1st, we saw that this level was previous resistance. You can see resistance one time. And also if we look even more back here to November 23rd, so this is a long time ago, but then we also saw this one as resistance. So previous resistance flipped to become support. This is definitely a key area to hold in my opinion. If the bears actually manage to push below this one, then the next level I'm looking out for is all the way down at around 0.64. This is a historical level. We'll look a bit left here. You can see that this one have been acting as resistance. And even if we look all the way back here to 2020, resistance multiple times. So I would not be surprised if we flip this previous resistance to become support if we go all the way down there. However, if all of this breaks to the downside, it starts to look very, very bearish. And then our next sort of support is all the way down at 0.40. So let's really hope that doesn't happen if you're an XRP bull, but that's the case. But all right, guys, so how about the upside? What levels am I paying attention to here on the upside? Well, the first sort of zone is this zone right here in between around 1.11 to 1.23. To see why this one is important, let's switch to the 4-hour here. You can see that this one just recently here acted as resistance. And if we look a bit left here, this zone have been acting as support one time, May 13, another time, May 11. Look even more left here, resistance around here, April 24th, and then support 1, 2 times, resistance 2. So many times as resistance and as support. Definitely, in my opinion, a key level to get above. If we actually get above this level, get above the $1.23, then it starts to look hopeful again, in my opinion. But this is a very important level, at least in my personal opinion. After that, we have this zone right here in between around 1.46 to 1.48, which is a level to break. And you can also take a look at this upsloping, the continuation of the wedge. So if we look at the triangle here, you can see this large purple line. This is also a key line to break, in my opinion. But alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you feel like you got any kind of help or value, then please consider dropping a like. And if you guys are interested in more, then don't hesitate to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I hope I will catch you in the next video. But for now guys, take care. Ciao ciao.